Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 83 of Let's Survive at Fire Emblem Thracia. In the last episode, we finished off Sir Reinhardt there, and now we are ready to move on into chapter 23. And yeah, I'm also planning on uploading a separate video like today, or maybe I'll do it in between videos, like where I will showcase my original file, like what strength my characters were at by level 22, like my staff situation, my scroll situation, all of that. Yeah, I think that will be fun to showcase. But yeah, since I tend to, well, record very long videos nowadays, I can probably upload that video in between, you know, to have some filler content there. Yeah, I'm a little bit shameless, what can I say? But yeah, before we move on, we're just gonna take this sniper out here with my data. I'm not gonna waste a warp staff to come back here and, well, capture him and give the master bow to Selfina there. Yeah, no. We're just gonna take his ass out. And also, before we move on, I'm just quickly gonna scout. Yep, we have looted all the houses, so we are ready. There we go. Seize the castle. We have made it across the river at last. A river stained red with blood. Now I understand what you mean by that. Somehow I can feel that taint upon the river. Blood that has been spilled can never be returned. Wise men, accept this and see to it that blood is only spilled for a worthy cause. Bah! Enough of my ruminations. Come along, boy. We must hurry to master. Boy! Yeah, here we have my OG file. Let's not save over that one. But yeah, chapter 23, I don't foresee myself having any issues with this chapter. It's not all that bad. Let's see. Years ago, it was Raedric's betrayal at the river Thracia that doomed Manster. Mere months later, Raedric would betray Thracia to the Empire, allowing them to wrest control of the northern Thracia from Travant. For betraying Manster to Thracia, and then betraying Thracia to the Empire, Raedric was dubbed the twofold traitor. How fitting. Now, having crossed the same river where his grandfather had met his end, Leif approached Raedric's stronghold, Castle Manster. There, emboldened by news of Leif's victory, the citizens seized the opportunity to flee. However, they were caught in the crossfire of two forces. The Magi, led by Zed, who were trying to defend the civilians, and the Knights of Manster, who were determined to stop them. The region had become a war zone, and the fighting grew worse with each passing day. Yeah, and it's on this chapter that you either recruit Sias or Zed. I don't really know. Yeah, I should probably have read up on this beforehand. Maybe I can do so whilst I pick my characters. Yeah, depending on how you play this chapter, you can either recruit Sias to your side, from what I understand, and Zed. And I've never recruited Sias, and I would like to do so. Even though I'm pretty damn sure Zed is much better, because it comes with a very nice tome. I forget the name of it, but yeah, it's super powerful, and holy crap, dude. Sleep staff galore. Can we... I think my only way of dealing with them is by silencing both guys here. Yeah, Well, I can do that. That's no issue. Oh yeah, now I remember. We also had the civilians here. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Venom Ballista. They don't have much damage, but I think I'm just gonna warp Linuan here. Unless she's fatigued. She probably is. Holy cow, dude. This guy is loaded. Wow. I wouldn't mind picking him up. Yeah, look at that. His con is at 19. You can totally do it. Yeah, the Master X is very nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna need to be careful with him. Yeah, Well, we'll see how I handle it. I'm honestly not sure. All I know is, let's see. We gotta get some of our stronger dudes here. Let's see. Yeah, Elias can come... Oh, wait, where is... Oh, damn it, Aspel is fatigued. Well, that blows. Well, Elias, at the very least, I need you to come We might need him shooting or using the bolting tome. The bolting tome here. Yeah, let's see. I really don't want to bring Marty. Pawn. We could bring Pawn. But yeah, no, he also needs to be well rested for the next map. You know, we should probably deal with these guys with our weaker units, such as Orson and Tanya here, yeah. Fargus, I don't mind if he gets tired. Makka, we could promote her now and have her fight. Dean, yeah. We could totally bring Dean. Maybe even call it in. Yeah, we just gotta be very careful of the ballista there again, you know, once again. And hold on, let me see. Yeah, if you buy a light tome, you can actually fight with Safia and Tina now, but yeah, I'm not so sure if I want to do that. I honestly rather have the enemies pick them up than, well, rather than them fighting my healers and then in turn killing them, you know. But yeah, Sora. Sora is rested now, surely, right? I just don't see her. There. There we go. Yeah, this lady we can rely on some. Yeah, dude, she's at 15 defense. I forgot she had that much. Holy balls. Yeah, she's pretty good. No kidding. As for the... Yeah, see, we need guys with the silent staff here to come with us. So I am probably gonna need to bring Shroff here. He can use it. Sara can use his silence. I might just want to bring Amalda. I'm probably not going to use her in Chapter 24 either way. You know, I'm probably going to need her to rest up then. Yeah, I am planning on bringing her on Chapter 24X though. So yeah, hopefully she can reach B rank and stays on this map in particular. That would be swell. Here, Halvan. 34 fatigue. I definitely need him to be well rested for the next map. He must not be tired. Glade can come. Yeah, it honestly doesn't really matter if he's tired. Selfina can come. Nanna, I probably want her to rest. She's barely fatigued at all, but yeah, you rest. Sophia could come here too. Okay, well, you know what? This is looking better and better. And what the heck, let's just bring Pawn. Why the heck not? Why the heck don't we? And then, yeah, we have one more promoting item as well. You know, Marita, you can come. Or, no, she needs to come on 24. Yeah, we need her there to recruit a very important unit. Although she's barely fatigued. But I'm not even gonna risk it. Alba, sure, you can come here. Glade, Alba, Selfina. Yeah, that's a nice trio of characters. Finn wouldn't be bad either to have, in all honesty. Just so that we get some extra stats here. Or Alfred. But Alfred is kind of rinky-dink by now. Or, you know, by these enemy standards. You're not here. Finn, I choose you. Now then, I'm just gonna pick out all the gear here and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I'm back here now, and I've chosen my loadout and prepared all the gear, all of that good stuff. So yeah, first of all here, with Leaf, I gave him the scrolls that Halvan previously were carrying, the Heim and the Bragi scroll. Yeah, I'm going to aim to boost up his magic by a few more points here by the time he reaches level 20. So yeah, hopefully he can reach like 10 magic. I believe he's at 8 now. Indeed. So... yeah, and also the Bragi scroll will boost up his luck some there too. Actually, I believe both scrolls, yeah, both of them boosts luck. So this is very nice for him since he's already capped in strength and in defense there. And then Shroff, Shroff is gonna come. He's got 2, well, almost used up silence days and a restore there just in case I mess up and get put to sleep. And Ilios is gonna come, and I gave him the Accost manual, and there's a good reason for that. I'm going to try and see if he can't shoot down ballistas in one single turn, you know, by consuming the cost manual. He should be able to, right? So yeah, I'm just aiming to save some time here by giving it to him. And yeah, he's got 2, or actually even 3 bolting tomes with him. So yeah, he's gonna be nuking things from afar here. Sylphina, she's got the Thread Scroll, some bows, and some vulneraries. Then we have Glade here. Yeah, with his regular setup of items. And Finn, I gave him the Fjalar and the Njöden Scroll. I'm going to look to boost his strength up here. Well, as quickly as possible. I need him to reach 20 strength. And yeah, the Njöden Scroll here should allow him to do so. I don't really care too much about the magic penalty there. I just want his strength and defense to, well, hopefully get bumped up here just a little bit. And then Abalda, she's got the Killing Edge and Armor Slayer. You know, she might be able to capture some armored unit with it, or, well, she can also just take them out if need be. And yeah, she's got the Sleep Staff. I might honestly just use it on this map, because, well, you know, we're gonna get 2 fresh ones anyway, so I think it's gonna be wise using it, you know. Maybe we'll put some of the ballistas to sleep even, I don't know, or, well, perhaps even that very dangerous enemy general there would be nice to, well, put to sleep. Alba is gonna come here. He's got, well, pretty much the same items as before, I believe. Sophia, I gave her a Restore. Yeah, she's got the Silence, Rescue Warp, you know, standard stuff here. Sara, I gave, well, all our best scrolls. She's probably just gonna rewarp somewhere on the map and start, well, just wrestling control from the enemies, yeah. Panya, I gave him a Killing Edge instead of the Silver Sword. I gave Orson the Zed Scroll. That's pretty much it. Fergus here, I gave a Sleep Edge. Hopefully he can put some enemies to sleep, yeah. I didn't really talk about it, but Leaf 2 has his Sleep Edge. And, however, more importantly, I also gave him one of my Master Swords. Like, we're now at the end of the game here, so yeah, it's time we start using them, you know? And then Tanya, she's got some iron bows and a silver bow there. Dean is gonna come. Yeah, I didn't really change much on him. He's pretty much the same. Caught here, I gave a Killer Lance and a Javelin. And some Vulneraries, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, there she blows. So you know what, let's just, well, before we deploy, let's save actually. And yeah, let's boot up chapter 23. Why don't we? The Twofold Traitor's Lair. AKA Raedric. Said, Raedric is found in our last safe house. Help! There's nowhere for us to shelter the children now. Blessed. Would that I could escort them out of here myself, but that would leave our rebellion without a leader. There just isn't anyone up to the task of getting the children to safety on their own, and that reminds me, I never went and looked how to recruit Zed or Science there. Whoops, I completely spaced out on that. But whatever, we get what we get, I guess. I could carry out that duty if you would allow it. Who goes there? Who in the blazes are you? A simple traveler, nothing more. I heard about the fighting that had broken out here. If you wish to spirit the children away from this foul place, perhaps I could help. Or are you unwilling to trust me? I sense your heart is enveloped in a gentle wind. You don't seem to mean us harm. Just who are you exactly? You wear the robes of the royal priesthood. We haven't the time for me to explain my life story. I'm afraid... wait, we have the time for me to explain my life's story, I'm afraid. But I give you my word that I'll see the children to safety. You can either trust me or don't. Choose now. Choose wisely. Very well. I have little alternative but to believe you. One more thing. When you flee with the children, please, you must make sure this sword escapes the city as well. A sword? I'll gladly smuggle it out of Manster, of course, but do you realize what this weapon is? It's the Bragis blade. I'd heard it was being kept in Castle Manster, under heavy guard. It was, but I saw to that. You see, Raedric is protected by an enchantment upon his own blade, the Loptian Fang. Bragis blade is the only thing that can breach his foul magic. I see, so that, what would you have me do with it? The blade can only be wielded by a swordsman of holy blood. A rebel leader, Prince Leaf, is marching his liberation army here as we speak. He can use it. I want you to deliver it to him. I understand. I'll see that it reaches his hands. You have my gratitude. Oh, Sir Priest! You must give me your name at least. Ah, forgive my rudeness. I am Sias of House Wildhomer. And yeah, he just waltzes out of here. Yeah. Okay, so he stops there. Alright, alright. I think, I think that I'm gonna need to warp somebody over there immediately so he doesn't die. That much I know. What? Those peasants dare to flee, Master? I'm afraid so, sire. And it seems the Magi have been sheltering children. They're making a run for it right now. That is unacceptable. No, no, no. Those cattle are the only bargaining shits. We have to get the Empire to overlook this mess. Whoops, a tongue twister. I'm sorry. I apologize. Fall and cut them down in the streets. Slay every last little brat. Let's show every damn peasant in Manchester what the price of fleeing is. Leave it to me, my lord. You call, Lord Radic? Alfand, I want you to take command of the castle gates. Guard them with your life. I hear the stray mutt is marching on Manchester, and the Magi have already breached the castle once. They must not be allowed to seize control of the gates as well. Of course, sire, we'll take every measure to secure the city. Yeah, they have a very strong guard there. We have reached Manchester at last. It appears the fighting between the Magi and the Knights of Manchester has broken out into the streets. Things have escalated since last we were here. The Knights seem weaker than before, but they're still a force to be reckoned with. Without the Magi's aid, I fear seizing Manchester will be nigh impossible. Oh, what's this? Look, there's movement around the city. Whole groups of children are fleeing the town. What? There's no time to lose, let's move. Indeed. Let's see. I want to have a look at Sias here. We can actually control him. Oh, yeah, we get this music again. Holy crap. Oh, wow, he gives us 5 leadership stars. That is very generous. Dude, so if you recruit him instead of Zed, I wonder if you get to keep all the leadership stars. I mean, I read somewhere, I thought he only would give you 3. Yeah, not 5. Yeah. I don't think you get to keep all 5. I think you get to keep 3 of them by recruiting him, but it might be 5. I honestly don't know. I've never had him before. And he has the kneel skill for whatever that, well, is good for. But yeah, he's a good character, you know. And a staff rank of A. I don't think Zed has his staff rank of A. He's probably at C or B or something like that. Although who knows, he might be at rank A too. Okay, so this guy's gonna be annoying. You know, it would be nice to just warp up here and kill Alfand at once. But, yeah, then again, even if he silenced somebody, do I really care? Like, seriously? Oh, 17 magic. He can pretty much silence anyone he wants then. Yeah, because I was gonna say, if he silenced Glade, I don't care. But, yeah, he can't silence this lady. Let's see here, Shroff, he can't silence Shroff, that's nice. Amalda surely, though. Yeah, Amalda can be silenced, and my star pupil Ilios can be silenced. Did I bring any pure water? See, I did not account for this. With some pure water, I can counteract it on Ilios. I don't want him to become silenced. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't have any pure water. Okay, so I'm gonna need to warp somebody up there. How strong are you guys? Plenty strong? Yeah, these guys are actually pretty strong. Their hit and avoidance aren't very good, but they have high attack damage. And I wonder, these guys, yeah, they're probably gonna move up or move out. Wait, no. Oh wow, look here, we can go right there. Why don't we rewarp Linuan here? And yeah, sure, these guys will shoot at her. Sure, but is that such a big deal? They will hurt her if they hit. They sure will. Yeah, maybe we want to warp her on this tile here. Yeah, if we warp her on the forest tile, that way these guys will start running away for one turn. Then on the next turn, she will go for the boss. That seems... Yeah, that seems like the way to do it. Or a safe way of doing it, rather. Yeah, here. Go ahead. Yeah, go right there. Imagine if she blinks now. Or does the movement thingy. Okay, very nice. Yet another defense point and HP. Oh, wow. She did. Well, what do you know? Well, let's see. Can she kill? No. If it was Linoa, I would have gone for it because she's FCM of 5. Sara here sadly can't crit on her follow-up, so yeah, gotta keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and by the way, 11 magic, 12. That's not so bad. And yeah, I'd never checked these guys. Okay, these guys don't toss. Yeah, and see, the nice thing is when they start running around here, yeah, they won't ever be able to shoot at her unless they run back to this point. Okay, so yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go here. Sayas, why don't you... Yeah, why don't you do us the honors? Why don't you silence these guys here? Yeah, just go with this guy, I guess. And yeah, we need to turn off his animations. And yeah, that guy there, the boss, he will put... Well, he will silence somebody, sure. But it's not gonna be that big a deal. I brought plenty of restore stays here. And yeah, I don't really remember. It sure looks like they're gonna come reinforcements from here. Horses. I want to say that there comes rewarp mages on this map too. But yeah, I think... oh, okay, here. I was gonna say, how do you run up the mountain? Yeah, you go down here. Alright. And we have some houses over there too. Well, I'm probably gonna have Sara do that later. No, actually, maybe Ilios. Yeah. We could just run here with Ilios. Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. Be careful. Yeah, okay, so this guy shouldn't reach me, right? Nope. So we're just gonna run here. And I'm gonna pop my accost skill here. And yeah, this is a really good idea, I think. Because now he can just one-round these ballistas, which, needless to say, is incredibly nice. Yeah, seriously. And I really want to put that guy up there to sleep. That would be so freaking nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that general there. Yeah, I want his Master Axe, his Killer Axe, you know, stuff of that nature. He has a lot of goodies on him, so I think this is worth it. So we're gonna pop. Dude, I... Oh, some videos I can't speak, or maybe it's pretty much... I don't know. It feels like every video I mess up my pronunciations. I think I talk too fast sometimes, you know, since my main language isn't English, I just kind of, well, twist my tongue all the time. Yeah. Let's see. Enough about that, I guess. I don't even know. Yeah, so we're gonna crowd control this guy, then we're gonna pick up both sleep stays here, and yeah, this guy we're definitely gonna pick up. Yeah, lots of nice weapons, the Killer Axe, Master Axe, and that's pretty much it. But two very good axes there. I definitely plan on using the Master Axes extensively on the final maps of the game. And you know, we could just yeah, go max range here. There and there. I hope I did that right. Nice. And now... Wait, hold on, let me see a thing, or something here. 10 movement, holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. We could honestly just fly up here with Karin, dismount and use the flame sword. And take this guy out and then have like Ilius shoot down this guy, yeah. That would speed things up. And I don't really care too much about the flame sword at this point, you know. It's very nice at the beginning of the game, but yeah, we're hardly at the beginning anymore.
Oh, that dark magic is some terrifying stuff. Apparently it can even turn living flesh to stone. From what I hear though, them options in the castle also keep something handy that can turn petrified folk back to normal. It would have to be some real powerful magical artifact I'd wager, like a staff or some such.
Yeah, the staff she's talking about, only Sara can wield it. I believe it's called the Kyle staff or Saya staff, something to that effect. And yeah, you're supposed to use it on Abel there to unpetrify her, which I've never done, by the way. Or I have done it, but I failed to lead her out of Chapter 24X successfully, rather. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do it now, in this playthrough. You can't beat Radric, you fools! Turn back, whilst you can! He's got the Loptian Order on his side, and they even gave him a relic of theirs, the Loptian Fang. Yeah, I already know this. As long as he's holding that thing, he can't be defeated. Its magic stops him from being hurt by anything. Well, that's not entirely true. But supposedly, there was another blade being kept in the castle that could break through the Loptian Fang's power. Emphasis on was. It was stolen from the castle in all this chaos. Yes, thank you. We already know who's holding it. If you don't know, well then, you were not following the plot. I don't actually think... yeah, no, you can't actually see the sword here on Sayas. But, yeah, he's got it, so we just gotta get Leaf over to him there. And speaking of Leaf, we're just gonna put him down right here. And then here we have Shroff. Are you close to leveling up, Shroff? Nope. Actually, we have a... Yeah, we have a fresh silence on this lady, so we're gonna use her. There you go. Get him out of here. Very nice. Yeah, this would have been a very annoying chapter if I did not have all these silence days. Like, no kidding. This would have been a pain. You would have had... Yeah, you would have you would have had to use a crap ton of restore staves. Or I guess you can just bring only your best healers and let them waste their silence staves on, well, weaker, or, well, on units that don't even use magic, you know. I'm pretty sure that the computer will go for it, as a matter of fact. And yeah, here Fergus, come on down, and let's equip something lighter on him. And yeah, everybody's mood. And yeah, I'm just gonna have Soda right there. I don't think I dare move up. 81 avoidance, what? 9 dodge. Wait, how is she so quick? Or so avoided? Oh, right, because Sayas. Oh, yeah. But wait, if I just rewarp her down here then, in the forest, she's gonna be at... wait, no, she's gonna be at 81. You know, she very well might be able to beat them all. Yeah, like, let's say if I put her here. No, but why even risk it? Dude, we're doing an Ironman run. Holy crap, my man. No, I'm playing like a dumbass here. Yeah. Don't be a dumbass, Nick. Play safe. Well, that was very unfortunate. This guy, well, you saw what happened. He acted again and crowd controlled 2 of my units. Damn. It was a 10% chance, so I got a little bit unlucky. Oh crap, he has the Hell Book! Sets HP to 1. Oh yeah. That is dangerous. So maybe I don't want to fight him just yet. Yeah, that is very dangerous. I probably don't want to move out just quite yet here. And holy crap, now Elius can't act. What the balls? Yeah, that's annoying. Damn it. But you know what? All is not lost. We can still be annoying here with Karin. Yeah. Please take out the ballista. There are only venom ballista, which those are the least dangerous ones out there in the game. But still, I really don't want to become poisoned. Please tell me she manages to dodge here. That sure would be sweet. So we don't have to sit there and watch the poison trickle. Yeah. And I might actually just have Dean go over there to the houses. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah. He's just gonna have to run down here. Nothing really else to do. CC bus silenced and all. Yeah, very annoying, but hey, it happened. But you know what, I think we're just gonna speed this turn up here whilst I move, and I'm sure that there's gonna be enemies spawning here now as we move down, so I'm gonna have to be very careful and, yeah, keep our formation airtight here. But yeah, I'll speed the rest of this turn up. And here we go, we have some stuff happening. We have some stuff going on. What's the situation in Manster, Coulter? Nothing unusual yet, but if our intelligence is accurate, there should be a massive troop movements very shortly. And in all that chaos, we'll have the perfect chance to strike. But such a plan risks dragging the civilians into our fighting. Yeah, Altena, she's always the worrywart here over the common folk, which is nice, you know, to see. Not everybody in this world, you know, is a complete lunatic. Even if we don't conquer Manster, as long as it's liberated from the Empire, we will have dealt a tremendous blow to our mutual enemy. Why risk innocent lives when we could simply join forces with the rebels and still do just as much damage to the Empire? Ah, but this is a command directly from His Majesty. Then let me speak to Father. I can convince him. Ah! Lady Altena is too naive. We'll never have another opportunity like this to seize Manster for ourselves. His Majesty is always lenient with the princess, but even he won't indulge her this time. Our best chance is to strike down Manster now, just as His Majesty has ordered. So yeah, I guess he's just gonna break rank here and fly down on us. Well, things just got a little bit more interesting. They sure did close the gap on Karin here. Uncomfortably quickly here, yeah. And her flame sword is about to break. I wonder if I can even walk up here. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Dean. You know, I can walk up here, use the flame sword, and then Dean can land behind her and swap around weapons. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do, actually. Yeah, that's good enough in my books. I really just want these ballistas gone, just so that we can move freely, you know. Yeah. But if one is still alive, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, here, take the fort, equip the Killing Edge, and yeah, she's gonna get a lot of UC experience here now, and yeah, this guy actually don't have any swords. Okay, well, good thing nobody reaches him, although those two horses here might. Nope, they don't. Get wrecked. Sayas, I'm probably gonna need you to fight. Yeah. But he's gonna need to crit. If he doesn't crit, I need to teleport somebody up here. Like, unless I do, he's just gonna die. And yeah, I need this lady to start fighting down here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, just go for it. You! How did you make it this far? Well, I warped up here. Nice. Ouch! Okay, please don't miss. Nice, okay, good. Good damage. Okay, so Soda is poisoned, that's annoying. But it ain't the whole world at the same time. Now we're just gonna... Well, let's just move all the way down here. Now then, Orsin, get out of the way. And we might need to use a physics staff here now. Or is she fine? Yeah, I don't think anybody can reach her. No. Okay, well. And she's crit immune, thanks to scrolls, yeah. Well, you know what? We can take some more damage here, but we're definitely gonna need to warp somebody up. Maybe I just wanna warp Leaf up here. He needs more experience. Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me just quickly see here. Great Lance, Killer Lance. Great Lance, Killer Lance. Yeah, they hurt. They freaking hoit. See, now I wish I had Nana here with the Vantage skill. I would have just parked her here, used the Sleep Edge and steal her stuff. But, yeah. I guess we could try Fergus. Yeah, maybe I'll just try Fergus. We could even run up here with Leaf and boost his stats. But before we do anything crazy here, let's see him. You have a fresh warp. Okay, so I'm gonna use you then. Alba. Move out a little bit further. Yeah, this here is gonna be our wall. Alba, Glade, and Selfina. And Amalda. Yeah, I would like to start restoring our dudes here too. Mainly Ilios. But yeah, let's see. Warp. Fergus. Right here. And yeah, if it doesn't look good, then, well, I'm not gonna fight with him. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, nice. Good level. HP scale. Not bad at all. Let's see now, for the big, for the main event, if you will. Oh, I really like these odds actually, but I can't get crit. Yeah, he doesn't have any skills. If I really want to make this safe, I should just run up here with Leaf though. But then I will break formation. But then again, I don't really need these swords yet. Yeah, see, now I'm getting silly here again. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna be super safe about it. Take this guy's... Oh, no! Whoa, what the heck? I didn't do math properly there. I just assumed that I would crit. Okay, well. Nice. Good job, Fergus. Good dodge. And a very nice level up. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if I will use... Oh, what the heck? A move level up without the scrolls. But yeah, I'm not sure if Fergus will come on the... Well, final chapters of the game, like chapters such as 24X, although that move level up he just gained definitely increased his odds to get to come, because now he's not going to be so slow. He's got decent strength, like all his stats are decent, but they're not top tier, if you will. They're not quite top tier, but they're pretty good. Pretty good overall. And now, yeah, here, Leaf, you can just... sit on the safe forest here, yeah. Very nice, and... should I use the restore? We have 2 there. Like, I might not even need Ilios to use the bolting tombs anymore. Like, this is pretty much dealt with now, right? He's probably fine just running around and shooting, but hitting with the sword instead. Yet another warp here, yeah. I didn't register that before. Okay, well, pawn, sit right here. That's fine. Finn, you two can come down here. Yeah, he gets support from Leaf, so yeah, he's super buffed here now too. Yeah, 86 avoidance, that's very good. But I would definitely like to cure Amalda, but I don't necessarily need to do so just now. We can do that later. Yeah. I probably am gonna do it in a bit here. No need to, well, do it just now. Because, like, he might go for her, like, re-silence her instead of shooting at Sara here, which, yeah. Then I would have to use yet another restore, which, yeah, I'm not too keen on that. But yeah, everybody's smooth, so let's just speed this turn up here. Oh, what the? No! My houses! And, oh, crap. Oh. Well, hopefully they don't crit and kill somebody. Wow. And yeah, we're definitely gonna lose a house. That sucks. I don't even know what's in those houses. You wish to see me, Lord Alfand? Ah, yes, I seem to have misplaced my grimoire. Oh, gods. Again? Speak up, I can't hear you. Ah, it's nothing. So which book have you lost this time? Yeah, this here is straight from Fire Emblem 4, I believe. Some book, or rather was lost back then too, like during Selif's adventure. My Tome of Venin, you know the one. It's the one that allows me to strike our foes from great distance. Should be easy to find, it's very distinctive. Bound in leather, dyed in black as midnight. On a moonless night. Every page ridden with snake venom. Ah, it's magnificent. I'm looking. Hold your horses. Oh, I hope it's easier to find than the last one. So what the heck? Is this the same guy then? Huh. Well, I don't know. Don't know, don't really care, but it's funny. And damn it, yeah, we're definitely gonna need to warp somebody up there. Hooey, that sure was a long turn. And yeah, I did not realize that Faden was, well, amongst the enemies there, yeah. I now recall seeing him riding out with them before there, but I somehow completely forgot about it. And, you know, I kind of want this flame sword that he has. So I think I'm actually gonna put him to sleep. Yeah. Like, having yet another flame sword, like, it could be nice. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to undo Amalda here. Let's see. Yeah, 3 uses on this restore, so let's go ahead and cure her. And hopefully, Sara can take out the boss here now on this turn. Let's see. Oh, come on, Zyra. Yeah, she even procced Adepter in the last turn, but she got unlucky and missed, but yeah. And yeah, now he's equipped with the Hail Tome. That's actually better. I don't fear it as much as the regular one. But yeah, there we go. Alfand has been dealt with, or whatever his name was. Oh no, I cannot die yet. Well, you're dead. There you go. Nice and dead. HP, well, not bad. That's really all I need on her. If she can hit level 20 on this map, that would be swell. Yeah, then I'm gonna let her rest on chapter 24, and on 24X, we're gonna bring her back again, yeah. Like, on the map there with all the teleport pads. Having a strong Star at that point, like, give her 2 rewarp stays and a bunch of Thunder Tomes, then both her and Linuan can just go to town, you know. That's gonna be very important that I max out their levels, you know, so that they have as much health and what am I trying to say here? Health and defense as possible. And I really would like to capture these guys. They have rewarps, right? They don't. Well, then I don't care about them. Then I do not care about you, sir. He might actually crit me, but I don't think I will die. Ilios isn't poisoned though. Yeah, no, okay. I really don't want to get poisoned. Maybe, yeah, here. Let's just use this woman here. Yeah, even use the Bravo. I really don't want the Jörmungand to hit somebody. I really detest being poisoned. I hate it with a passion. And, oh, damn it, I forgot to give her the scrolls, but then again, who cares? She's not one of my main characters here. But, wow. Okay, well, you know what? That sold itself. It sure enough did. Very good level up. Yeah, I think, did she gain HP? Or was it strength, skill, defense? The defense point was very nice. Do you have a rewarp? No, damn it. And yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, Orsin level 5. Tanya level 6. Yeah, those two have really... Yeah, they're really far behind. I think I would like to get some level ups here on Orsin. Yeah, it's gonna be important on the final maps of the game after all. Like, not one of the main guys, if you will, but important all the same. Please dodge. Thank you. Ooh, I should have put Leaf closer to increase our dodge even further, but yeah. I didn't, or I wasn't paying attention, rather. We probably want to have him about here, yeah. Right there, and now we're just gonna huddle up here in case more annoying mages spawn. Yeah. And Amalda, just come down here and let us use the sleep on... Oh right, I forgot about this guy. Damn it, I forgot about that guy. Should I warp... Yeah, you know what. Fergus, I'm gonna need to rely on you. Once again. Please kick his ass. And I really hope that there are no more thieves spawning. Yeah, you know, that could very well be a thing. Even more lockpicks, but you know what, I don't think I care. I'm just gonna... Yeah, be safe, take him out. And then we're gonna need to quickly loot these houses before, well, somebody else pops on out up here. And wow, he actually leveled up from that. Please get another defense point. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Oh, wow. Huh. I guess Fergus really wants to come here on the final maps of the game. Well, I am considering him more and more. 15 defense is not bad. He's gonna be at 14, of course, once he's dismounted, but still, not bad. And yeah, I can't really do much about this ballista right now. There is too much crap. But, yeah, we could put Dean right here. But no, there are archers here. Holy crap, man. Don't be stupid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Colin is just gonna need more time to kill the regular enemies, then we can go for the archers. It's as simple as that. Amalda shouldn't level up. Yeah, so let's just put her right here. Staff, sleep, and fall them. Yes. Okay, but yeah, as I said before, this chapter isn't all that bad. Like, as long as you have good stuff with you, I guess. But, yeah, even if you do get crowd control, there is nothing, well, ridiculous on this. Well, I guess that's not true. 2 sleep stays is well, 2 sleep stays that are pretty ridiculous there. I think I finally got it right. And yeah, Glady's gonna have to sit here. He needs to be close to Selfina. And, where's Alba? Am I... Oh, there he is. Okay, good. He's still with us. Now then... I guess you could just, yeah, do this. Get one of these guys out of here. Why the heck not? Yeah, Colin is gonna get a bunch of level ups here. I did not intend for it. Yeah, I was gonna use Elios to deal with these guys, but yeah, we had to pivot there. That's the thing about Fire Emblem. Typically, you have a plan, but something goes wrong and you have to do something else. Let's see. Yeah, this is cashed out now. Here, equip that and wait. And by the way, oh, Dean is only level 9. I should probably have leveled him up. But then again, Colin is another one of those characters that I might want to bring on Chapter 24X. What with her high magic stat there, she can actually survive long-range mage tomes, you know. Okay, please no thieves. Okay, good. But, oh, wow. Well, that's not great either. Well, well, well. All of Master in disarray, just like our intelligence said it would be. Now is our chance. We couldn't ask for a better way to take the city ourselves. Hold! If we strike now, the civilians will suffer the most. Perhaps I could talk them into surrendering. These are the king's orders, damn it. It's useless to keep stalling, even if you're a princess. I am in command here. And this is my battalion. Besides, the king already sent word to attack Master, even if you refused. He did? What? You can just stay here and watch then, if it means that much to you. But my battalion is moving in, with or without you. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Fire Emblem 4, where she constantly stood behind, you know, because she had issues with their plan of attack. Coulter, wait! No! I must convince Father to halt his attack. I think it's too late for that. They're gonna be here within a day or two. How the heck are you gonna reach your father? Okay, you know what? I realized yeah, I'm a moron, is what I realized just now. Yeah, this here isn't the castle of Master there. Yeah, no, it's to the south. Yeah, whoops, my bad. Whoops. Yeah, I know what's going on. Trust me on this. I completely know what the heck is going on here. Now then, where do we want to put this lady? Yeah, I honestly value getting experience more on her than on these two. So I might just want to back off a little bit, like here. And then, what's her health situation? Pretty good. But yeah, we're just gonna rewarp on up here. Yep, and hopefully she can kick their ass here on this very turn. Dude, yeah, there is no way she doesn't get maxed out on this map. And yeah, now she's at 26 defense, so yeah, she's safe. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume she can't die anymore. And yeah, step off the healing pad. And the villagers started running now. You know, I think I'm just gonna keep on taking experience here with Orson, in all honesty. Here, now he's got support with Tanya, and he's buffed up by the Kingmaker. Yeah, this is what I wanna see. Low S, odds of getting hit. Very nice. Yeah, if we can get a few more level ups on Orson, that would be very nice. Seriously. He's gonna be more important than Tanya on the final maps, that's for sure. Like, yeah, I need to get him up a little bit more in levels. He can definitely deal with some of the Devil X dudes. And it sure would be nice if he could get some more defense. Yeah, I just kind of gave him the Zed scroll there to be crit immune, but yeah. Here, we're gonna have Tanya right here with him. If they keep spawning more dudes down here, well, you know, that's just nice. More experience for the dude there. And yeah, I reckon we'll be done with this map very soon, honestly. It shouldn't take that much more time to be done here. It's just a matter of running up here now. And you know what does this look like? Very nice, yeah. Okay, and still no rewarp. Okay, well, we could either loot the house, which, yeah, I think I will, actually. You come so far already, please save our city. This vulnerary... Oh, what the heck? A vulnerary, that's lame. But yeah, I just really want to loot these houses before another thief comes. Yeah, I don't want to lose yet another potential important item. But yeah, that vulnerary is not what I was hoping for. That was actually kind of lame. Kind of lame indeed. And should I physic her up? 26 defense. I mean, yeah. Okay, you know what? Heal her up. Heal her up. She could die if she gets very unlucky. So, yeah, heal her up. I can't believe that I always go through this phase here where I just when I play greedy and then I, well, make a 180, you know. You know how I am, dear viewers. Whoops. Now then, Glade, Finn, Alba. I think Glade is just gonna run on through here. Finn, you cover our leader Leaf. Make sure he doesn't die if a mage spawns and goes to shoot him. And then Alba, actually, here. Stay closer to to Selfie so that you get support. Now we should have an airtight formation here. Everybody's buffed. Oh, what the heck? And we have spawning dudes there. He's actually gonna pick up my Glade here. I mean, my Dean. What the heck? Well, that's not cool. And no solid ice poison. Ah, damn it. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. I don't even know what he was carrying. Like some lances. No swords though. No scrolls, I don't think. So I might just, well, not care about it, essentially. And we're back, and yeah, I'm about to wrap this episode up. And yeah, Let's see here. We lost a steel lance, long lance, silver lance, yeah. But there are no more outdoor maps in the entire game, so I don't particularly care about those items there. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Use my flame sword, and then once Dean pops back out, then he can just trade around her weapons there. I hope he gets to move, I think so, if I remember correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. HP, well, yeah. Colin's level ups lately have not been all that significant, but, you know, she's topped off in her, well, main growths there, so I can't really complain too much here. So, yeah, you know what? Let's just, Or do I use my final hammer on this sword? That might not be such a bad idea. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, because you do get... You do get a lot out of them. Like, if you get warped away inside of those trap rooms, if you have the flame sword available, then you can increase your magical defense and protect yourselves in those rooms. But then again, enemies in there will put you to sleep too, so... I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I probably won't repair it, but... Yeah. I'm not gonna discard it just yet. And... yeah, you know what? He's gonna get picked up again, but who gives a damn? Seriously, who gives a hoot? And come on, big level up, Soda! Oh, no defense, that is not great. Oh, she can't get capped out, that's a shame. Despite having both the Dane and the Nair scroll, but she still is looking very good. 40 HP and 16 defense, and surely she will at least gain one more point. And, oh crap, this guy... Whoops, he can totally shoot at Dean. Well, I mean, even if Dean were to die at this point, I'm not really gonna cry about it. There isn't really a whole lot left for him to do in the entire game, I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't have enough magic to follow into the final chapters of the game. He's just gonna, you know, die due to magic tomes pelting him. If you're serious about liberating Master, you best make sure you're prepared. I think I am. The city is crawling with Loptian bishops, so I never leave home without a vial of this in my back pocket. Okay, so I have pure water then. Yeah, not bad. I'll be able to make use of it in the final chapters. And yeah, I'm just gonna start getting out of here. You know what? Start running to my companions. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do some speed up here whilst I move. This is not gonna be very exciting. Whoops. I'm sorry, I accidentally hit the speed up button there. I was just scooting around here in my chair. Very sorry about that. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired and unfocused, so I think it's time that well, we round things off here, and yeah, they did pick up this guy once again, but no biggie. I think what I want to do now is just step off of this fort here and, yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit risque here, if you will, but yeah, I want my flyers to be able to mount up here. You know, this is a little bit annoying, having to hide like this. And is she safe? More or less, 16 defense. I mean, yeah, no, these guys can't kill her. There's just no freaking way. I refuse to believe it. And you know what, call it in. Please, free him. Yet another time here, or, well, one more again. Oh, I can't speak, holy crap. I'm so tired. Perhaps I shouldn't have recorded tonight, I'm just... Yeah, I'm falling apart real fast here, and it's only been a little bit over an hour. Oh, but at the release now... Oh, wait, don't mount there. Yeah, we're gonna mount up right here. At least now, Dean has his freaking dragon pike. So yeah, he's probably gonna just go up here, capture this guy, or even take this guy out, or, well, he'll do something. But, yeah, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Should I just speed up this turn too? I completely forgot how much empty movement you had on this map. Yeah. Like, see, this is the issue with a lot of old games. Like, they make you run all the way around. Like, why not just have a slope here to walk up through? Like, yeah, I don't know. Or like have an event happen so that on turn, well, whatever turn this is, turn 5, turn 6, then this collapses or something. I don't know. Or maybe have commands or like... Yeah, you know, that could have been cool actually, like if you had certain units that could interact with terrain on certain places, you know, kind of like in Fire Emblem 7. Like if they had a crack or something here in this wall and you could, well, raise the slope here, you know, just destroy it, make it sag down so you could walk up it. Maybe not horses could be able to climb it, so you had to dismount, stuff like that, I don't know. But, yeah. Either that or just redesign the map a little bit. This is very tedious, to say the least, to traverse. And you know what, okay, see now I've shut off my brain here. We need to, yeah. Now I left Shroff open here in case something spawns down here. But there probably isn't gonna spawn anything there, but who knows? Who freaking knows? And let me check that one more time. I think I'm gonna play one more turn here, so yeah, that's where we're gonna sit. And yeah, Master Sword. Let's be very safe. I can't believe it's gone this well for Fargus. Maybe I don't even want to move with him. Yeah, he's not gonna get to do a whole lot anyways, but I guess at the very least he can take these guys out and get some experience. But that's about it. So yeah, let's do one more turn. I'll speed this up too. Oh crap. Oh! Oh no! Nah, man. Whoops. I completely forgot it was hurt. You see, I'm unfocused. I'm not too bothered by it, in all honesty. Like, he's done his duty. Like, I don't need him for anything else in the game, but that was sloppy. I would have liked to have him alive by the end of the game. Dean has never survived for me to the end. He's always died. And yeah, even now that I know more than ever about the game, I still lost him. But once again, I'm not terribly bothered by it. It's a little bit sad he died, sure, but I wasn't planning on using him on Chapter 24X and, you know, the final chapter of the game there, so yeah, not the end of the world. But yeah, it's time to start speeding up here again. Let's just look at her level up here. HP skill, well, you know what, not bad. Oh, and we are back. I wonder for how many turns these guys will continue spawning. Like, after I shut off this episode, I might go and look up for how long they will spawn. Just because I'm curious. Yeah, because we could potentially get a lot of experience on characters such as Orsin here. You know, if we take out all the spawns. So I might want to do that. Yeah. Here. Oh, wow. How nice. And yeah, here we are on the forest tile. This should be safe. I really wish Fergus would level up here, but I don't think he can. But it would be sweet. Come on, Fergus. Yeah, these loptyr mages don't give a whole lot of experience, I noticed. They must be very low level. But, yeah, 20, you know, not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Yeah, I guess he can just be the guardian of the forest. He's a forest knight after all, so yeah. He'll guard the forests. How fitting. And 17 con. Yeah, we can manage. We'll have Karin lift him up. Yeah. Mount up. Capture. Yoink. And now we'll have ourselves yet another flame sword. Which I am very happy about. And... wait, hold on a second. Yeah, they're gonna spawn enemies here. Let's not... yeah. Let's not just leave Karin open here so they go and kill her, you know. It's enough losing Dean. Yeah, I'm glad I thought of that. That could have been bad. Karin I would actually mind losing because she can actually, well, help, well, be a great help on the final maps here. And you know, Orsin, Tanya, I'll leave you behind for this guy. Then, well, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna... yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna stop moving with the bulk of my army and just run with this guy. And Amalda too, I guess, can move up the mountain. And we're also gonna need, well, Finn, I guess. And Pon. Pon will also move up because he can loot the staves there from the Loptyr mages, yeah. He's gonna be able to do that, or gonna have to even. Yeah, he's got lots of empty slots here, but yeah, okay. Huh, he can even steal them. Very nice. That's really good actually, because then we can afterwards just kill them normally so we don't waste experience. And you know what? Shroff, I'll probably just leave Shroff here. Yeah. And then... yeah, I don't know. Just posturize around him. Something like that. Is that it? Yes, sir. Everybody's smooth, so we're gonna end, and I'll speed up this turn as well, I reckon. You know, this level has scared me on a, well, few occasions now, huh? Oh, we had some close calls, yeah. Even Karin could have died just now, I believe. That was scary. And, wow. Should I take the Master Lance? I mean... yeah, you know, do that. Might as well, right? And that, and then... I could pop a potion, but I think I'm just gonna release... You have my gratitude, if you'll excuse me. Maybe I should have just kept him on me. See if he said something during the chapter ending there. But, yeah. Probably he wouldn't have. He's not even the main boss after all. And yeah, Saida, even though she has double experience, she is gaining very little right now. Yeah, no, Fergus, keep running. Let's see. I'm just gonna use this guy. He's very hard to hit. Please go for it. Please crit. Nope. But, oh, wow, a one-shot. Very nice. Orson is stronger than I thought, I suppose. Oh, okay, good. Luck and defense. Stats I want him to get more of. And, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this even. Put the rinky-dink priests up there, then we're just gonna block them off, essentially. Yeah. So now we have a little base of operation down here, and yeah, Leaf is just gonna make it to the castle, and oh, whoops, I forgot to talk. Oh, stupid of me. Or stupid, but silly. No matter, we'll do it on the next turn. And yeah, Finmosert. Do we have any vulnus? I don't think we do. Not up here anyways, right? Oh well, here. Let's just, well, let's run to about here. Actually, do you have, no, she doesn't have scrolls on her. Oh wow, glad I checked. Okay. So we're just gonna heal from here then. Do one of these, and actually, yeah, there you go. Now, heal up Karin before somebody spawns in and kills her. That mustn't happen. And I would really like to see for Amalda to get some health, strength, and defense. Probably not gonna gain magic because she's negative 10%, and that was very nice, yeah. And a rank increase! Very good. Dude, that was so nice. Even a little bit unexpected, but very nice. She's now at B rank in stage. That is, yeah, that is gonna be very good for upcoming chapters here. Let me tell you. But now I want the scrolls back. Here you go, and we're not gonna run too far up. Yeah, no, definitely ain't. And oh, you know what? I failed to realize Saya had a healing staff. Nice. Okay, well, now the question is, do I want to run up with the Malda a little bit? The only dangerous part about that is if somebody spawns in and crits her. I guess you could give her the Fiolad scroll. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Yeah. Equip the Killing Edge, and yeah, she's just gonna prepare up here to transfer some items off of this guy once Karin is holding him. Or maybe Amalda will hold, and then, well, actually, neither of them have any empty slots. Oh well. We're just gonna speed this up, and then we'll see how we're gonna handle it. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing speed up here now for maybe 6-7 minutes, and yeah, I'm ready to return. I just wanted to, well, get this get this shit going, you know. Wanted to cram as much as possible here into one episode. I'm not exactly sure where these children are going to escape. I thought they would escape there at the, well, southern parts of the mountains, but it seems like they would need to walk down all the way to the foot there, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And yeah, we're up to 1 hour and 34 minutes here now on my timer, so yeah, that means we're probably around 120 something in real time, even with all the speed up, so yeah, we're gonna need to round this off here very soon. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going for a little bit more, just for a little bit. We are so close now, I can smell the victory. I'm very happy that this map, like, well, was as fast as it was, you know. It completed, like, in a flash, essentially. Very rapid map here, which I am very happy about. As much fun as it's been with Fe Thracia, yeah, I am definitely raring a little bit to be done with it. Like, all of my units are promoted, everything is pretty much done. So, yeah, I would like to move on to, well, some other game. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Sacred Stones next. And then maybe to the summer, like, or to the spring. Well, it's probably gonna be summer, but then most likely we'll start up another hardcore round of Fire Emblem 6. That could be a lot of fun. Or another Ironman run, I mean. I might also want to start up Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on the Nintendo DS. That could also be a lot of fun, and, you know, do that on a higher difficulty setting. I never played that game before, like, from start to finish. I only played that a little bit as a kid, but, like, I wasn't a big fan of the graphics, and it felt a little bit clunky. I remember something like that as a kid. But yeah, I'm totally up to give that game a shot. It looks like a lot of fun. Like, I listened to the soundtrack of that game, like how they have, well, worked on it essentially, and yeah, I think it seems like a very cool game, so I definitely want to do it. And yeah, there's also fan-made games out there that I wouldn't mind trying, and of course we have Path of Radiance. There are so many games, so many Path of Radiance games, so many Fire Emblem games. And yeah, it seems like they're gonna exit down there to the southwest. But yeah, maybe we'll just steal these guys as sleep staves, and then I'm just gonna sit here and earn turns until the well, children has fled the scene. And you know what, let's do this too. I don't wanna watch the poison animation, so we're just gonna hold on to her and just wait there. And yeah, same here. Sure would be nice if we could maybe have Pawn pick your... Oh, yeah, no, he can. Very nice. Do that. One animation less to worry about. And let me just look here at Saya's really fast whips. Yeah, Warp Silence, Dorky, 5-con. Yeah, he's really nice. Zed never appeared, by the way. I don't know why. I believe by now, like, Zed just spawns in on the map and you go and talk to him, and then, of course, you still get to have Sayas too. I don't know what determines what happens. I'm sure Fati or, well, some of you guys out there knows. Like, my viewers typically knows a lot more than I do, it seems. Like, whenever I, well, have any questions, somebody's just like, well, you know, it's this and that. And I'm just sitting here like, how the heck did you guys learn all this stuff? Or maybe you're just Googling. What do I know? No, but yeah. It doesn't really matter how you know it. I don't really care. I'm just happy that people watch and comment and, you know, interact. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun to, well, read comments. It's a lot of fun to interact with you guys, even though, well, I can be a little bit derpy at times. Yeah, but yeah, just whatever. Yeah, you can probably hear it, but I'm very tired right now. I just want to be done. Yeah, you know what? Let's just sit here and then turns. There doesn't even seem to spawn more enemies. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna, well, speed the rest of this chapter up. I don't know, once again, where the kids are supposed to go. I don't have the faintest clue. So, yeah, this could take a while. And you know what, maybe I'll just take the kills here on Pawn. Or, wait, actually, maybe on Leaf even, yeah. Yeah, you know what, we're definitely gonna do it on Leaf. He needs magic, and we could also give him the Dane Scroll. Yeah, you know what, I wouldn't mind if he gains another movement point. Health, wouldn't mind more health. Negative luck, that's a bit of a shame, but still worth it. Nair. Yeah, you know what, slap that on here too. Yeah, and we are good. Hopefully he levels up. Yeah, if he can get yet another movement point, then... yeah, he's gonna be at 11, I believe. Dude, is he gonna gain 2 level ups here on these two dudes? HP magic luck, very nice. Maybe a movement too? Oh! What the heck? Oh no, he's at 10 now, so he was at 9 then. Okay, well, he's very quick. What the hell, my man? Yeah, I've gotten abysmally lucky with move level ups in this playthrough. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, pt.83 even brought up at one point there that I was using some movement increase patch on the game, and at first I didn't know if you were joking or not, Faulty, so I kind of answered a little bit awkwardly. I'm sorry if it got annoying there, but yeah. Now I'm pretty damn sure you were just joking around with me, but yeah, I was a little bit rattled there at first, like, oh no, dude, I am definitely not cheating. I'm just getting ridiculously lucky here. But yeah, I really have gotten lucky, especially during the early game. Like, once you get the Dane scroll, then you could argue it's not all that lucky anymore, like with the plus 5% move. And holy crap, how long or how far are you guys supposed to move here? Oh my. They're running all the way to Narnia. This is gonna take too long. 1 hour 42 minutes. I don't have time for this, my children. My boys. HP. Wow, another magic point, dude. That is so nice. My leaf is at 10 magic. He's super tanky. Yeah, one of the best leafs I've ever played, or well, it definitely is the best leaf I've ever had. There's no question about it even. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do this in, well, dude, what? They're gonna have to run all the way up to the north. Are you serious, my man? Are you serious? Oh, this is so balls. Seriously. Da. How the heck am I gonna do this? How am I gonna endure it, rather? Well, let's start by discarding this crap. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I need... Oh, crap, I haven't spoken to Sias yet, either. Oi. Speak to Sias, my man. What the balls? What the balls? Hey, priest, you're the one that led the children to safety. Indeed, it is I. I did so on behalf of Sir Zed of the Magi. Thank you for taking us in. Maybe you need to talk to this guy to get set up here. That might be it too. Think nothing of it. If anything, you deserve all the thanks for seeing the children out of the city. Leave the rest of the finding to us. You could get some, or you should get somewhere safe, Father. Now that I gotta get a good look at you, I think you're Prince Leaf. That I am. How did you know? There's no time. Listen closely. You must take this sword and keep it close at hand. This is Bragi's blood. You'll need it if you're to defeat Raedric. Bragi's blood? You're giving this to me? Make no mistake. Sir Zed wanted you to have Bragi's blood. I gave him my word so that you could have it. It's a sacred blade that only can be wielded by someone of holy blood, but Sir Zed knows little of swordplay himself, you see. A sacred blade, the holy weapon of Bragi himself. Bragi's blood. The gods themselves must have sent this sword as an act of providence. I'll see that it meets Raedric's neck before long. Thank you for everything, Father. I am just happy to have played my part. But remember, when the time comes to face Raedric, you must bring that sword with you. It's the only thing that can breach the enchantment which protects him. Oh, may we meet again. Well, that's nice. So now we have the Bragi blade here too. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at it. Yeah, it's a pretty good sword. Like, it weighs a bit... Wait, it's effective versus armor and gives the miracle skill. That is very clutch, actually. Huh. So maybe I'll give the Kingmaker to somebody else then. Because, yeah, I mean, how could I not use this on Leaf, like, on an Ironman run? Like, he gets a, well, essentially 60% chance of just dodging or cheating death, like whenever he's supposed to die. Yeah, that's just way too good to pass up on, I think. But, yeah, let's see here. Does the children do anything different now? Oh my god. Are you serious? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause the recording for a bit, and I'm gonna tab out and see if I need to wait for these little assholes to walk somewhere. Okay, so I'm back, and apparently, from what I can gather, you don't get anything for saving them, so, you know, with that said, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and suspend here, and I'm gonna consider the map beaten. But yeah, I'm gonna continue tomorrow, because, yeah, I've been recording for a very long time here now, during nighttime. Typically I record in the morning when I'm more chipper and, you know, I mean, a more go-get-em attitude or, you know, mood or whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna be recording anymore tonight. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning. And that's when we'll start tackling Chapter 24, which I am very much looking forward to. That's a pretty tough map for, well, wide of different, well, for a variety of different reasons. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A nice, tough chapter. See you guys then!